आज इस वीडियो में हम खान यूनिवर्सिटी एग्जामिनेशन बोर्ड क्लास 9th alternate to practical ATP मॉडल पेपर 2021 फिजिक्स पेपर 3 सॉल्व करेंगे. सो लेट्स कम टू आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. So here we have our question number 1. The least count of this micrometer screw gauge is. So we know that least count is equal to minimum reading on main scale, or the smallest reading or main scale, smallest reading on main scale, that is in millimeters, divided by total number of readings, yeah, total number of divisions on circular scale. So smallest reading is 1 millimeter. As we can see that we have a 5 millimeter and this is divided into 5 divisions. It's mean one division equals 1 millimeter. And the total reading on the circular scale is 100. So 1 divided by 100 is 0.01 millimeters. So the correct answer is option B. Let's come to our question number 2. And this is our question number 2, in which we have a diagram of a vernier scale. Vernier caliper, and we have to identify the vernier scale reading. So this is known as the vernier scale, and we have to identify the vernier scale reading. So vernier scale reading is the one in which that line collides or matches with the line on the main scale. Let's see the line number 8 and 10. So this is the line 10, and this line 10 does not meet or matches with the line on the main scale. Then we have 8. So this line 8 me, me, meets up or collides with the line on the मेन स्केल. सो 8 की जो लाइन है वो मेन स्केल के ऊपर इस लाइन के साथ कंप्लीटली मीट कर रही है. सो द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए. नेक्स्ट वी हैव क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. एंड इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 3, if a ball is thrown vertically upward, एक बॉल है जिसे हम ऊपर की तरफ थ्रो कर रहे हैं. Then the acceleration due to gravity g and the velocity of the ball at the highest point. So when this ball reaches at the highest point, we know that उसकी बॉडी की फाइनल वेलोसिटी 0 हो जाती है, जबकि ग्रेविटेशनल एक्सेलरेशन कांस्टेंट है, दैट इज 10 meters per second square. So acceleration will be equals to g, and the final velocity of the ball becomes 0 at the highest point. So option B is the right answer for this question number 3. Let's see question number 4. Suppose that at a particular point in a planet X, the mass of the object is measured as 0.7 kilograms. So this is the mass of an object, and its weight is measured as 10 Newton. We have to find the value of acceleration due to gravity. So we have a simple formula relating these three quantities: mass, weight, and gravity. So W equals to mg. So for the value of g, it is equals to W over m. The W is 10 Newton divided by 0.7. So let's divide this 10 by 0.7. So it will be equals to 14.28 meters per second square. So the correct option is 14.2, that is in our option D. Let's come to our question number 5. And in question number 5, the given picture shows the velocity time graph of a motion of the body, and which of the following option represents the total displacement covered by the body. So we know that the distance covered by the body or the displacement covered by the body is equal to the area of the curve. So distance from the velocity time graph is always equals to the area under the curve. So area under the curve will be equals to this rectangle plus the area of this triangle. So the distance, total distance covered by the body is the area of triangle plus the area of rectangle. So the correct answer will be triangle DCE plus triangle DCE plus plus the rectangle ABCD. Option D is the right answer. Then we have our next question, that is question number 6. So the next question is question number 7. The metallic rod is pivoted in an equilibrium position as shown in the given figure. And we have to find the mass M of this body. Let's say this is body A and this is body B. We have the moment arms 40 centimeters and 50 centimeters, and we have to find the mass. So the downward force W2, and this is downward force W1. This is equals to M2G, and this will be equals to M1G. Let the mass of this body B is M2, and the mass of body 1 is M1. So according to the principle of moment, force into display momentum F1 D1 equals to F2 D2. The force 1 is W1, that is equals to M1G multiplied by the moment arm D1, and F2 is equals to W2 M2G multiplied by moment arm D2. M1G will be equals to M1G multiplied by D1, that is 50, and M2 is 100 gram times G times the distance 40. So for finding the value M will be equals to 100G multiplied by 40 divided by G multiplied by 50. So this G and G will be cancelled out. 51 and 52s are 100. So the mass of that body hanging at point A will be equals to 80 gram. So option A is the right answer. Let's come to our question number 8. If the weight of the object is measured as 10 Newton and 8 Newton in air and in water. So we have two weights. One is the weight in air and the other is the weight in water. And the density of the object we have to find, and the density of water is given as 1000 kilograms per meter cube. So according to Archimedes' principle, density of object or the solid heavier than water is equals to W1 divided by W1 minus W2 multiplied by density of the liquid. So this is the density raw, this is W1, this is W2. So let's substitute. W1 is 10. W1 minus W2 will be 10 minus 8 multiplied by 1000. So 10 divided by 2 multiplied by 1000, 2 1 is 2 and 2 5s are 10. So the density of the object D will be equals to 5000 kilogram per meter cube. So the correct answer is option D. Then we have question number 9. In some words, the temperature of sand rises more quickly as compared to sea water. So we know that sand becomes hot very quickly as compared to the sea water or just water. This is due to the specific heat capacities of water and sand. The specific heat capacity of sand is around 400 joules per kg Kelvin, while for seawater is 4200 joules per kg Kelvin, and for sand it is around 400 joules per kg Kelvin. This means that sand will absorb 400 joules to increase 1 degree rise in temperature, while water takes 4200 joules for increase the same amount of temperature. So sand will become more quickly as compared to water. Then we have our last question of this model paper of class 9 2021. The options show four different substances of equal mass and their values of specific heat capacities. The same amount of given to all which substance will show the maximum rise in temperature. So maximum rise in temperature means the less will be its specific heat capacity. जिस सब्सटेंस की स्पेसिफिक हीट कैपेसिटी जितनी कम होगी वो उतना कम हीट एब्जॉर्ब करके ज़्यादा राइज करेगा टेम्परेचर में. सो अमंग दीज फोर ऑप्शन एज वी कैन सी 121 joules per kg Kelvin is for carbon. Which means if the same amount of heat is given to all these materials, the carbon would becomes more hot or become quickly hot as compared to the others. So option B is the right answer.